Morning, Internet world. Matthew here. Wanted to do a quick workout tips for everybody. Somewhat fresh out of bed. So I'm going to show the number one stretch. I call number one, still tired. Number one stretch for flexibility for your hips, your legs, and your spine. Three of the areas that are most commonly aggravated when working out, especially as you go along this weight loss journey. People often neglect their flexibility. That's something you can't do. I'm going to show you best stretch. All right, so I'm going to widen my stance so that it's double shoulder width. My shoulders are here. I'm going to double the space on both sides, basically. I'm going to be opening up the hips, the hamstrings, and lengthening the spine. So I'm going to pick a leg to start with. I'm going to start stretching this one. So I'm going to put my hand here directly over the leg. All right, not on the knee, but over the leg, so I can actually distribute my weight as I come down. I'm going to bring my hand down. Now, for some people, you're going to already feel the stretch. That's fine. You want to go with it. Now, for me, years of martial arts and Pilates training, I'm very flexible, so I'm going to try to translate this for the inflexible. You want to keep your feet flat. That's also very important. All right, so as you're bringing your hand down, bringing your weight down, and keep your feet flat. You don't want this popping up. Don't want that popping up. None of this. You want to keep your feet flat and keep bringing your body down, basically walking yourself down. No plopping. All right, you want to walk your body down. All right, you're going to let your foot come in. Once you get your butt to the ground, bring this foot in here right up against your thigh. All right, now as you get more flexible, you'll eventually be able to get your hips fully open like this. Put your foot behind you. This is what I do for myself every morning, but translating it for beginners. Bring your foot up here. This foot needs to be back eventually. For some people, when you start off, if you're not flexible, if you've never stretched a day in your life, you're going to feel a stretch just doing this. All right, fine. As you get more flexible, you want this foot to come back because that's going to stretch all the tendons and ligaments all the way down your foot. All right. You'll lift your spine up and over. You're going to roll your body. Your spine is a stack of vertebral columns, vertebrae, round bones that stack on top of each other. You want to create as much space in there as you possibly can. All right, so you want to lift up through your core. When you think about your spine like a whip, you want to create this whipping motion slowly. All right, we'll roll slowly over the leg. Over. All right. You may not get there first. You may only get here. That's fine. The important thing is the consistency of the motion. You want to lift. Keep your head in the entire process. I'm going to try to talk loud so you can hear me. You want to keep your head in the entire process. You want to roll through the whole thing. All right, this is as far as you go, fine. Keep the foot back, keep the hamstring stretched, keep the hips as open as you can get them. And you roll up through the spine. All right, now those are the three keys to stretching right there. Is you want to relax, you want to let gravity work for you, okay? You want to keep your body properly aligned. Four keys, really. You want to keep your body properly aligned. You don't want to let things flop and fall. You don't want to roll your foot out. You want to keep your foot up. Even if your foot's still forward, you want to keep it straight. You want to keep everything in nice, even lines, all right? You want to focus on not lengthening the stretch itself, but you want to lengthen the spaces in your body. So lengthening of the space, lengthening of the vertebral space, lengthening of the space in the hips, all right? That's the focus, okay? And fourth, 10 to 30. 10 seconds to 30 seconds. Anything less than 10 isn't going to be effective at all. Anything more than 30 is just for fun. So I know a lot of people don't think of stretching as being very fun. I do, but those are the keys, all right? Relax, let gravity do its thing, focus on keeping proper body alignment, You want to focus on lengthening in the joints, lengthening in the spaces, and you want to go slow. You want 10 to 30 seconds. And the fifth key right here is to keep it even. A lot of times people will stretch a couple on one side and then maybe one on the other, and then they go off on the gym floor or wherever. You don't want to do that. You want to keep it even on both sides. This series of stretches is very, very, very important. In fact, I'm going to show you the more advanced way for some people. Bring that foot back here, lift up the spine, roll out, and over. But again, the same thing. Pull back and up. All right, so that's how you open up the hips, the spine, stretch the hamstrings. Another good stretch for the hips and for the spine is a butterfly stretch. Bring your feet together. When you're not very flexible, you're going to start here. Okay, great. One of the things you do, again, pulling up in the spine, creating as much length as possible, using your arms as leverage, as a weight. Pull your body forward. Again, it's that same motion, even if you're up here, but if you can roll your spine forward and through. I'm speeding it up a little. It should take a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm halfway through. Then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's when you're inflexible. When you're flexible, all the way down. You want to feel the stretch. For me, I can feel it right in here, but only when I'm all the way down here. It's a journey, all the time, no matter what it is, whether it's business, relationships, your physical health, your mental health, everything is a journey. So please, take your time, enjoy every friggin' second of it that you can. All right, you're gonna look back, you're gonna say, wow, I can't believe I could barely get myself down onto the floor and up again, and now I've got my foot behind my head. Everybody has those stories, and you will too. All right, wherever you are, enjoy the journey, and please leave comments down below if I didn't explain something well, if you wanted clarification, if you want me to do another kind of stretching video specifically for a certain area, please leave a comment down below. I'm happy to respond. All right, we're all on this journey together, guys. Let's go out, create a better life for ourselves. All right, peace, love, and protein pancakes. I'll see you guys another time. Bye.